like hit the low town.
My, if it isn't Hawke.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Now we can order potions.
I'm not interested. I'm a
Yeah, there's so many different places to buy stuff.
Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pie.
Dang. That'd be nice stuff, though I can't use it right now.
There.
And there's the Hangman Bar.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
And over here is the alienage. For the city elves.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
For all I know, it's made of really old cabbage.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their
For now. Just for now.
The eldest.
And there's the Black Emporium. But yeah, there's the Blood Dragon armor. And a bunch of stuff from the first game. We got the full Blood Dragon armor, which requires 18 strength. 19, actually. But still. But for now, this stuff is going to go in storage. Whoa! Memento of Legacy, Memento of... Okay. So they treat them as separate games?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Something you need to say?
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone. I'm with you, sister. For now.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. What's his name, staring and panting?
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Come on, Alistair. Alistair the dog. Okay, we'll skip those for now, but we'll come back before the end of the game. I just want to be a little bit higher level before we tackle those DLC. Keep in mind, the DLC in this game, I know nothing about. I never played the DLC for this game. By the time I got the DLC for the game...
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
Dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses.
I think she's stuck.
Less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all...
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Anthony.